Okay, so we just got to our cabin. The weather is beautiful and the cabin is very, very cute. So I'm gonna walk you guys through it right now. Here's the front porch.
What's inside this room?
Then we have the kitchen. It's small, but looks cozy. I like the windows. There's the dining room. This is the family room. It's got a fireplace and a big screen. I like those round chairs. Ew, those are cute. Looks like a futon. And then I'll go out. I'll show you guys the back porch in a second. It looks like there's a sun porch in there too. Cool. This is the first bedroom. Let's see. Looks like, I'm guessing this is the master. Yeah, because there's a bathroom in there. So real cute. Got like mirrored, hello, mirrored closet. Very cute. Okay, and here is the little sun porch. Very cute. Leading out. One of the reasons why we got this place was, well, A, it had enough room for all of us, and B, the porch just looks so nice back there. A ton of seating, lots of shade. There is a bird feeder, a porch swing, and a swing. I don't know if you can see it back there, but really, really cute. This place is very, very, very rustic. The furniture looks like something that Shelby's mom would have in Steel Magnolias, but that kind of fits. Let's see what's beyond here. There's a doorway here. The second bedroom, I'm guessing. Oh yeah. Much larger. I think the kids will probably have this room. Like a good full bed and bath. Walk-in shower. Okay, now up this way. I didn't get a chance to film this when we first got here, but it's a little attic space up here. And there's two kid-sized beds, and you can overlook the living room. It's basically a loft up here. This is such a cute space. This was probably the kids' favorite room in the house. They stood up here almost the entire time. They had such a good time up here, so I wanted you guys to see it. It's really nice and cozy in here. It fits the area. Obviously, we're up in the mountains, so but it's so nice. I can't wait. My sister is about an hour away from here, so hopefully they'll be here soon. But yeah, it should be a really fun time. We just passed through the town, the little town where we're staying as we were driving in. The town looks really cute. Lots of cute little shops, you know, bakeries, candle shops, the kind of the norm there. So we'll definitely check those out. We're gonna do some hiking and it should be a good time. And right now I have to unpack all of the food. So I will talk to you guys in a little while and update you on what we're doing maybe this evening, I'm not sure, or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I gotta find my little one. He took off and there's stairs here, so it makes me nervous. So I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so I have all of the food and stuff put away in the fridge and in the pantry. That's all squared away and organized. I'm gonna actually work on unpacking. Whenever we stay more than one night in a place, I always like to unpack. It just makes things easier. That way we're not rifling through a suitcase. It's, you know, it gets messy, it gets tiring, it gets annoying. So I always just like to unpack. So I'm gonna be doing that next. And then in a couple of hours, I'm gonna start dinner. So the kids are exploring. They're on the sun porch right now with my husband. Still waiting for my sister to arrive, but she's the late one, so so we'll see her in a little bit. But yeah, everything is starting to shape up and this place is really, really cozy, so it should be a fun trip. Okay, I'm all done unpacking, so I'm going to show you how I have it organized. This is the mirrored closet you saw when I first came in. I just hung up our sweaters just in case we need them. I'm thinking maybe at nighttime. That's about it. That's my bag. I emptied that, of course. Emptied that suitcase. I usually bring this Chip and Dale bag on vacation because I take just like a small little wristlet, and then I keep the boy stuff in there, our hats, and then in here I just organize like my undies, the boys' undies, my husband's, which I will spare you, and then I put, like, you'll see, I roll our clothes when we go when we pack for a suitcase, so I just put everything in there, and I have my stuff, my husband's stuff, and each of the boys gets a drawer. Like I said, I always like to unpack. I just have our camera bag, and then in the bottom one I just put my husband's backpack for when we go hiking. And then this is just like a little charger case. I put that in. Hello. And then here in the bathroom, I'm not gonna turn on the light because it's attached to an exhaust fan, so it's really noisy. I just put our toiletries on this rack, laid out pretty flat. And then I have just our travel size, like shampoo and stuff. So I'll start with the freezer because it's smaller. I just have our ice packs, some ground beef for our last day here. It stood frozen, so I'm just keeping it that way for a while. I have french fries on the bottom and some corn dogs, but mostly ice packs. And then in the fridge, I have water, orange juice, donuts, margarita mix, and wine, some soda, some Capri Suns for the kids. I have burgers that are already prepped, and just some stuff on the door. And then eggs, because we're doing bacon and eggs. And then in here's the little pantry. I just put our dry goods, some lemonade, we bought stuff for s'mores, granola bars, things like that. Okay, so I'm making dinner, but I saw, move back from the stove, honey. Thank you. I'm making dinner, but I saw this. And I don't know how seriously to take that. It's California, so it might actually be true. So, we are wacky people, what can I say? Oh, give that to Daddy. It's Daddy. Okay? Anyhow, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Okay guys, well I think that is it for today. I'm just going to step away from the phone, enjoy my family, do some family bonding in the woods. But I showed you just kind of how I like to get organized. Like I said, I always try to unpack us if we're staying more than one night. And here we're going to be staying for 4 days, so we're going to be here a while, so it's important for us to be comfortable. And we do try to get Airbnbs whenever it's more than just my immediate family, the 4 of us. And like I said, my sister and her husband and her 2 kids are coming up. Just because it's a little bit more comfortable, especially when traveling with kids, to have access to a kitchen wherever you're staying. That way you have a fridge with snacks and, you know, fresh milk. It's easier to prep things, you know. It just makes things a lot more comfortable and easy. And in the long run, it kind of saves money because we don't eat out quite as much. We will eat out a couple of times on this trip, but for the most part, we'll be eating here or packing picnics. And that always saves a bunch. I spent, for 8 of us, for 4 days, I spent $153 for everything, and that includes snacks. So basically, I did the math, it came out to about like $260 a person per meal, including snacks. So not bad at all. Certainly a lot cheaper than going to restaurants, even if you were to hit fast food. I mean, you go to a value menu and sometimes they're, you know, you can spend as much at a fast food place as you do at a sit down nowadays. But anyhow, like I said, it's really comfortable. It's nice. I got the air conditioners. They have these, like, they look almost portable air conditioners. You can tell that there was no central air in this cabin when it was first built. Even the heaters are like the wall heaters. So it's old, but it's definitely cozy. It's got that cabin feel. The kids love it. They're running around outside right now on the porch, which like I said, that's like the main reason why we booked this place, because the porch looks so great and we want to spend a lot of time outdoors, just kicking back as a family, and we might tell like campfire tales. So it should be a fun time. Just a place to build memories with the kids. That's really important to me, especially that they spend time with their cousins. And hopefully when they grow up, they'll have those precious memories. Like I said, I'm gonna go hang out with my family, build some memories of my own, and just enjoy myself. I'll probably vlog a little bit tomorrow as we're going around. We're probably gonna hit a nature center and a nature trail that's supposed to be pretty family friendly. So I might vlog a bit then and maybe a little bit in the town. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, so here you can see me and my sister making breakfast, and you notice her little dog Louie kind of waiting around hoping we drop something. We did a couple of times, but for the most part the food stood with the humans. And of course, after the trail, my sister and I got to do a little bit of wine tasting while my husband and her husband took the kids to an arcade. They gave us a nice break. It was a wonderful time. Hey guys, well it's Friday morning. My sister and I are gonna make breakfast for everybody. And then I think we're gonna go fishing today and have a picnic. So it should be a fun day. So I'll probably take you guys along in a minute when we hit the lake. The kids are outside playing. My little one is asleep still, which is nice. So should be a fun day. So this is Lake Fulmer, and we're gonna come and do a little bit of fishing and have a picnic. It's gorgeous. Okay, so we're just walking around the little town. There's lots of cute little shops. We got ice cream, and the kids are tired now. Well, it is our last day here. We've got the cabin all cleaned up and packed, and we're gonna head out and do, I think, one more hiking trail. It'll just be me and my family. My sister's family already left because she has to work tonight, unfortunately. If you have a family, I highly recommend going the Airbnb route if you can swing it, because it's just a lot more comfortable, especially if you have young kids. You can kind of roam around a little bit. There's just a little bit more breathing room, and again, having access to a kitchen is just the best thing when you have little ones. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed our little vacation, and I will see you guys in the next video. So bye for now.